Nipmuc and Blackstone Valley Tech are two schools that are bitter rivals. They're right across the street from one another, and there's a healthy animosity there when the two schools play one another. But guess what? In boys volleyball, they combine for one team, and they're in the districts. Today, at home, BVT, the host site for the BVT Nipmuc team as they take on Lincoln Sudbury. First set, 22-19, LS in front, LS serving, and Joseph Kumjian with the jump serve. Too tough, it's 23-19 Warriors. Thomas Kavanaugh for the Nipmuc BVT team serving. They're down one. LS setting it up. The shot is out, and we are tied at 24 all. LS up 26-25, game point. Tristan Wolf serving. Nipmuc BVT with a hit. Dante Trombino sets Hayden Curley. He knocks it over, and Brennan Roeder with the spike. LS gets the point. They win game one. Second set, LS wins 25-10. So third set, 23-21, Nipmuc BVT. Trombino bumps to Tabor Gross. He sends it over for the point. Now it's game point. Trombino serving. Shangfu Zhao with the spike, and LS is hanging tough for a little knock right over. Still game point. Nipmuc BVT, good teamwork. Setting Gross. And there it is. LS wins the match, 3-1, your final today. Well, yesterday, the Worcester Railers and New York Islanders announced that they have extended their affiliation agreement for another 2 years. For both organizations, it's a win-win.
You know, both the Islanders and Railers, I think we went into our year one as a let's try it and see how things kind of panned out and revisit it after year one. So to have a 2-year extension in order, it's a huge milestone for us because it really validates everything, all the hard work that was put into building a brand, building a team, building an organization, and the fact that the Islanders and Bridgeport Sound Tigers really saw value in what we provided is validation for the work we did. And you know what, they came through with everything they said they were going to do. So we're excited to get to this next chapter in our relationship.
You know, it's great. It's outstanding for the city of Worcester, of course, to have pro hockey back, and the Railers, a first-class organization on and off the ice, and it was a great agreement this year between the New York Islanders, the Bridgeport Sound Tigers in the AHL, and the Worcester Railers of the ECHL. And the president there, Mike Myers, is taking part in the Best Buddy Challenge tomorrow, where he is biking down to Cape Cod, raising money for the Best Buddies. So congratulations to Mike Myers, and best of luck tomorrow, Mizey. The Tantasqua boys lacrosse team's getting ready for the districts. They will take on Shrewsbury on Tuesday. Now the Warriors play in the tough Mid-Mass League, and that prepares them for any competition.
I think it shows really how hard our team works at practice and on off days, because we're always ready. We always put out a good showing. We never really lay down and just let them roll over. We're always there competing, which is good.
I mean, it just goes to show how hard you have to show up every day against teams like that. You can't have any letdowns.
It is a fun thing to do. And these guys, they like playing against the challenge. They like playing. A lot of these kids too. They play together in the summer, and they know each other, and I think it's fun for them as well. So it's been, I've been around Central Mass lacrosse for about 10 years, and the quality has gone up pretty much every year that I've been here, and it's really been fun to see.
All right, Tantasqua beat Shrewsbury in the regular season, and again, they will face the Colonials at Assumption College on Tuesday. The Grafton boys lacrosse team has made it to the state championship game 3 years in a row. The Indians begin district play hosting AMSA on Tuesday. They know they'll have the bullseye on their back.
We go into each game knowing that each team's going to give us a good competition, and we just try and win. We play every game like it's our last.
It feels good and bad at the same time because we have to work hard, but it feels good to be, up there with the elite people.
Even in our own league, we've been challenged every single year, and almost every single year it's been a different team. It seems like they're just stepping up and taking turns and trying to establish that victory over us, and it's good for us because it keeps us competitive, and we want to be competitive all the way through the regular season so that we can face that adversity that we need for the tournament.
So Grafton taking on AMSA Tuesday. That will be at Grafton. at 5 p.m. So exciting times with the lacrosse districts beginning. We'll have a couple girls games on Monday and then majority of girls and boys games starting on Tuesday. But it'll be fun to see what happens. This Grafton team is really good, and they've improved a ton since the beginning of the year. They got some young guys in there now that didn't have roles on the varsity level or were on the second team that are now starting and contributing. There's a lot of confidence, and the Tantasqua program has just risen over the last 3 or 4 years. It's gotten, the level of lacrosse has gotten so much better.
I was going to say, it's so many towns have lacrosse now. It's really up and coming.
Yeah, it's great. You see all these young kids, you know, she's 6, 7-year-olds out there with the sticks
Love
running
it.
around the neighborhood. I'm with you. I do too.
Baby
I love
laxers.
it. You see the nets and yards, and
Yep.
I'm like, that's it right there. That's great.
There they are, the next generation.
Yep, exactly.
That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you next time.